What's up, guys? You know what stinks about selling things on Mercari? Not being able to sell anything on Mercari.
Bruh.
So today we're going to talk about 9 things that you can do to boost your sales on your Mercari store. Alright guys, my name is Sam the Dapper Tiger. I'm a part-time reseller and I primarily sell on Mercari. So I belong to a couple of Mercari Facebook groups, and lately I've been seeing a lot of people talk about
Summer slowdown. Why am I not making any sales?
So that brings me to my first tip. Are you guys selling things that people want to buy? The way to check this is actually looking at your sell-through rate, comparing what's listed versus what's sold. You can do this easily on Mercari or cross-compare on websites such as eBay. As resellers, we always want to consider how long an item takes to sell. Each reseller has their own tolerance point of how long they want to hold on to an item before they let it go, donate it, and maybe reinvest their profits into something that moves a little faster. Second tip, list more, which nobody really likes to hear. This is true for any platform. Feed the beast. The more items you list, the more your store grows. Obviously, you don't want to walk into a store with like 3 items. So the more things you have, more likely that you're going to be shown by Mercari. Now be careful. This goes back to our first tip. Make sure whatever you are listing, you're comparing the sell-through rate. So for a platform like Mercari, vintage depression glass might not do as well as compared to retro video games. All right, tip number 3, pricing. Are you guys pricing things competitively? Are you pricing it too high? If it was too low and it was a highly desired product, that'd be gone anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, on Mercari, I do like to price things a little higher. Why? Because it gives me an opportunity to provide customers discounts, as well as room to negotiate offers with buyers. You may also want to consider things such as offering free shipping or using third-party shippers such as Pirate Ship, which overall will offer cheaper shipping prices for your products, giving you a bigger margin of profit and a higher potential of closing the sale because your price isn't so high because you're adjusting for shipping. And that takes us to point number 4, promote your listings. As a Mercari seller, we get 10 promoted listings per day. I preferably like to promote my listings in general. Just know that when you're pricing items, that each time you promote an item, it's a 5% automatic discount to anybody who is looking on Mercari. If you promote to likers, know that that is also an automatic 10% discount. I tend not to promote to likers. If people are watching my items or they add an item to the cart, it will actually notify anybody who has liked my item. It'll behave similarly to somebody who is watching an item on eBay. All right, we're about halfway through. I brought you value so far. Please like, comment down below, and subscribe. All right, tip number 5, make sure that you have all of your Mercari seller badges. So the first one is actually how long you've been a member for. This one is free, everybody gets this one, but the next 3 can be given and taken away. The first, are you a fast responder? Do you respond to your customers within 12 hours of them sending you a message or an offer? The faster that you respond, the more likely you'll get this badge. I got this right away. Next is quick shipper. You'll get this badge automatically if you ship within 24 hours of the order, excluding weekends and holidays. Next badge is, are you reliable? Just know that Mercari frowns upon people who sell and frequently cancel on their buyers. Here's a bonus secret for you right now. If you have an Android device and you set up a Mercari account, you can actually go and set up a goal. When you set up this goal on Mercari, it's a financial goal. Whenever you hit that goal in sales, you'll get a go-getter badge. So far from what I've seen, this is only available on Android devices, not on Apple, which is really cool for anybody who's using Android. It's definitely worthwhile to get as many badges as Mercari has available, just to provide social credibility and give your buyer peace of mind. And in going with those badges, here comes tip number 6, customer service. Are you polite when you're talking to your customers? Are you prompt in answering them? That automatically gives you a seller badge. I like to go an extra step and include thank you cards. I write a personalized message to them, nothing crazy, just thanking them and appreciating them. And in turn, I typically get a 75% feedback response where they will always leave me some sort of feedback. Also taking care and packaging the person's item, because when it comes to shipping, if I got a package and it didn't look that great, or I didn't feel like the seller took the time to really care for the item that I bought from them to support them, I'm not sure I would support them again. Okay, tip number 7, delist and relist those items. You can actually deactivate and reactivate it because of the way the traffic algorithm works on Mercari. you just want to try and pop up in the first page as often as possible. So if you're in a highly saturated market such as shoes, it might be a good idea to take an old listing, delist it, relist it. I've even seen success by raising the price on some of these items. And what that does is it allows Mercari to pick it back up and put it in front of people. Okay, tip number 8, be sure to utilize your hashtags. I see so many people underutilize them. And if you utilize them in a correct way, you can actually get Mercari to put your listing first, whether it's at the top or in the first page. You're very accessible. So when I think about hashtags, I think about search engine optimization. I think about what the buyer might type in their search bar, and I will go ahead and plug that into my hashtag and give my item the best chance to be seen by a potential buyer. All right, tip number 9, and that's revamp your listings. Maybe in this part of your reselling journey, you got a better phone, you got better lighting, you have better understanding of how to take a better picture, or you just downloaded a background removal app to clean up your pictures. Besides better picture quality, having a better title, a better description, including your hashtags, all those things will actually help your item be found, allowing Mercari to put those items in front of more eyeballs and increasing the likelihood that they'll make a purchase from you. I know I told you I had 9 points, but I actually got a bonus point for you. And tip number 10 is actually utilize your social media. Take advantage of Facebook. Use your Instagram. In Instagram's bio, you actually have a place where you can put the link to your store. You can also create a Facebook page for your store itself, allowing other people to find you. And that's all I got. Again, my name is Sam. I'm the Dapper Tiger. If you have any tips, if you have any recommendations of things that works for you, please comment below, share with the community. Let's help each other grow. I would love to learn from you as much as you're learning from me. Also, if I brought you value today, consider subscribing. Also hit that notification bell and stay up to date on my latest videos. And until next time, peace.